Rahman Rahim. So dear students, in previous class I have explained different operators. So now one of those operators, so we have the conditional operator. So now this is our new topic and I will explain it and then I will do practical for this. سيستن وي conditional operator هستم و أمير ما تشريح میگیرم در این lecture سيستم و باز ما practical هم برای میکنیم سيستم. So now a conditional operator in Java are also known as ternary operator, conditional operator, or simply a condensed form of it if else statement which also returns a value. So now this statement, this conditional statement, we can say this is the condensed form. Condensed means we can say this is the short form of the if else statement. So for example, if here we have a condition, if condition is true, if condition is false, so this statement will execute. Okay, if condition is true, so then this statement will execute and after the program will end. Okay, agar false washa e execute misha, e statement execute misha, sahi so bahut aziz misha, akhir program execute misha, sahi is the last portion of the program. And if the condition is true, then this will be executed. So the same process is right here, and what in the same process is right here in the conditional operator. Okay, so in this conditional operator, look at this. So it has two portion. So one is for false portion, and so this is for the true portion and this is for the false portion. So when we are writing the conditional operator, so the syntax is what? So first we are writing the condition. After that condition we should write the question mark. Okay, so now after question mark, so when we are writing the statement, so now here we will write a statement, any statement you can write. It may be a string statement or it may be any other integer statement या float statement. सही है या गोदाम variable जो शुमा करना है में किन्हीं मुश्किल नहीं है. And after that we have colon. Okay, and after that we should also write any other statement. So in this case we can say this is the syntax of a conditional operator. So look at this. This is condition. If this condition is true, this statement will execute. If condition is false, this statement will execute. So this is for true condition and this is for false condition. ये बखातिर true condition هسته. ये बखातिर چی هسته? False condition هسته. ساکن اینجا ما یک program اینجا گرفتیم سایست. So you know about this structure, okay, that this is a class basic structure. So now I have taken two variables and a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, string result. So I have taken a variable with name result and data type is equal to string. So now result is equal to a is greater than b all अगर condition true both हो अवल value ब result value assign में शा अगर condition false both बस दोन value ब result assign में शा. So in this case now a is greater than b, so this is false condition. So now this will be execute. Okay, false condition will be assigned to result and here I am displaying the value of result. So we can say this is the conditional operator in which we have a condition, then after condition we have true statement and then we have the false statement. If the condition is true, the first statement will execute. If the condition is false, the second statement will be execute. So we can say this is the conditional operator. Okay, so now let me do it practically. So how will we use it practically in Java? So first of all, let me just take a notepad page, create a class with name, for example, condition COND operator, C capital UND operator, O capital दिया. Starting of class and closing of class. Inside this class I will insert public public static void main. Okay, inside this string argument with an array closing of main function, and here now I'm declaring two variable int a comma b. For example, a is equal to 20, b is equal to b is equal to, for example, 30, and here I'm writing the condition. So first we need to assign the value of that condition to variable. For example, I'm taking a variable with a name is equal to result, okay, and result is equal to, for example, here I'm writing a condition a is greater than b. Agar a as b greater bosha, so now this statement will be assigned to variable result. For example, a is greater, so this is true statement, comma else agar ye condition false bosha was e statement ba result chimisha ba result assign nisha a b is greater. Okay, so now when I want to display this, so how will we display? System dot out dot println. Okay, so I will display the variable result. So now save this. So with the name of the same class, so class name is what? Condition operator. So in this Java project folder, so here the name of the file is conditional operator.java. I'm just spelling operator by Moshe says. Save this again. Okay, and now go to the CMD, run as administrator, yes, and then CMD just go to this drive, then cd java projects, then compile the file javac. The name of the file is conditional operator, so .java. So now Java conditional operator, execute this. So b is greater. Why b is greater? So here the condition is false. Okay, so this condition is false. Why the condition is false? Because the value of b is greater than a, not the value of a is greater than b. For example, if I'm taking 40, so now the value of a is greater than b, so the condition is true, so this will execute. Okay, so now let me just again compile the file javac conditional operator .java, again Java conditional operator, execute. So now a is greater, so now the condition is true, so a is greater will be displayed. Okay, so this was conditional operator. So if you have any question related to conditional operator, so then you can ask. So now next what we have in slides, so typecast in Java. Typecast, what does it mean? It means that if we want to convert small data type to large data type, so here typecast is nothing but assigning a value of one primitive data type to another. When you assign the value of one data type to another, you should be aware of the compatibility of the data type. If they are compatible, then Java will perform the conversion automatically, known as automatic type conversion, and if not, then they need to be casted off, converted explicitly. For example, so here I'm taking a variable just like this. Look at this. For example, I'm taking a variable long, long. So here a variable long is L, L is equal to, for example, I am writing 5,000. Any value you can give to this, no problem, but it must be in the range of long. Okay, umur range hora tashri karen sahi is. For example, I am taking a variable integer, int integer. I is a variable which will hold the integer value. For example, I am assigning a value L. So now this is the small data type, small size data type, and this is the large size data type. So now in this case, Java will give you error. Why the Java will give you error? Because you are assigning the large data type to small data type, value of large data type to small data type. Okay, no درست نمی باشه بازی. For example, if you are taking integer value, integer and x, for example, x is equal to, for example, 40, and now you are assigning this value, for example, long value of integer you are assigning to long. So in this case there will be no problem. So why? Because long is the large data type, large size data type, and this is the small size data type. So the Java will automatically convert integer to long, because here the long is the large size data type and integer is a small size data type. So there will be no problem. So automatically Java will convert small data type to long data type. So yeah, integer data type to long data type. So we can say this is the implicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting means that when the Java automatically convert one data type to another if that data type is compatible with the assigning data type. For example, so here integer is compatible to assign to long data type. In here integer is not long is not compatible to assign to integer data type. So now we will convert this explicitly by the khud convert kenim sahi. So now in this examples, so we will convert the long data type to integer data type. Yeah, when we we will assign the value of long data type to integer data type. Value e long data type yes by integer ma convert making him sahi. So yeah, assign making him. Ira ma dai misal ha kar making him sahi se ki chiksam mesha. پیش از این چیز تو implicit data type اول ما گفتیم که this involves the conversion of smaller data type to the larger data type. Smaller data type can be converted to larger. For example, smaller integer asta. So integer can be easily converted to larger data type. For example, larger data type chi asta double asta. It can be easily double या long data type asta सही asta. Double या long असतं. long و double के असतं e as integer ची असतं large असतं. सही است e as integer چی است large. نو هر وقتی که value integer اگر شما با long data type assign میکنی so there will be no problem. So it will be automatically converted by the Java compiler. But if we have this situation, this involves converting larger data type to smaller data type. If we want to assign the value of larger data type, for example, if I want to assign the value of long data type to smaller, means integer to integer or to short int या to byte. For example, short int मास्ते या short int अगर ما با short int تبدیل میکنیم نو بازم چی هستم؟ بازم automatically convert نمیشه. byte اگر باشه data type و byte convert نمیشه. چرا convert نمیشه؟ به خاطر که larger data type است و smaller data type است. So we should explicitly convert this. باید ما کد نوشته کنیم صحیح است برای که چی قسم convert میشه. Okay, so in next slide we have these examples. So look at this. So this is the implicit type casting. In case of implicit type casting, so there is no need to convert the data type, so it will automatically convert it. So look at this. So here I have taken integer I, okay, is equal to 200. So now I can assign value of integer to long variable, so it will be automatically converted. Java compiler خود convert میکنه، ضرورت نیست که ما بگوییم که ایرا شما convert کنین. صحیح است؟ So automatically it will be converted. Yeah, for example here I'm assigning the value of long to float, so we can say that float a float is the larger data type of long. Float larger as long size. No value long के است ما به float assign کرده میتونیم، چرا به این خاطر که float long के است larger data smaller data type است و float larger data type. So we can easily give a value to this and there will be no error. Okay, so this is called the implicit conversion, type casting या type conversion या data type conversion. ये automatically میشه، ضرورت نیست که ما نوشته کنیم یا ما بگوییم با compiler size. So next we have explicit typecasting. Explicit typecasting ما گفتیم که when we are assigning the value of large data type to small data type, so in that case we need to convert that. So how will we convert that? Look at this. For example, double d is a variable of data type double, so the value of this is 200.06. so this is the value. So now if you want to assign this to long, no long double was long colon asta large asta. So when we want to assign the value of long, for example, if I am assigning the value of double to long, for example, is a variable of data type is equal to long integer asta, says long for example d. So now this will give you an error, error में washa, गलत में washa. So how we will fix this error? By writing long. So it means that now we are converting this d is double, we are converting this d to long and then assign this value to variable l. So now it's okay, so there will be no problem in this case. For example, here I'm assigning the value of long, which is L. I want to assign the value of long, which is L, to integer. So the same case will be right here. So we should specify that now I want to convert this long to integer. So then it will work. Okay. So these are the typecasting. अगर शुमा direct नोशता के दी, for example, int I is equal to L. So this will give you an error. بازی error میته با شما، صحیح است؟ نا باید اینجا با کامپایلر گفته شود که long value که است ما با چی تبدیل میکنیم؟ با integer تبدیل میکنیم. So now let me just do practical program on this. So how will we do this? Next we have a program for the typecasting. So create a new file. Save this. First of all, let me save this with the name of typecasting, typecast.java. So this is a program name. Then again write class typecast, starting and closing of bracket, then public static void main. So now we have string arg argument, array argument, then starting and closing this main function. So inside this, for example, I am taking a variable where data type is equal to double, for example. Yeah, for example, first I am taking integer I is equal to, for example, 30. So now I want to assign this value to long. For example, long L is equal to I. So now there will be no problem. For example, let me just display this. System.out.println, for example, long value is equal to plus long, concatenation of this with string. Save this and now execute the same program. So now I'm here in the Java project. Just write Java C. What is the name of the file? Typecast.java. So there is no problem. Java typecast, execute. So long value is equal to 30. So there is no problem to assign the value of small data type to long data type. So here we can also display the value of small data type. system dot out dot println. Okay, so here you can write int value. So int value will be same 30. Okay, plus I. So I want to display here I. Save this again and execute java c typecast dot java typecast. Execute this. So here the value of integer is 30, value of long is 30. For example, if I want to assign the value of long to float, float is also greater than long. So float if is equal to, yeah, for example if is equal to L, for example. So I'm assigning value of long to float. System dot out dot println. So now float value is equal to plus if. So now save this and execute. First of all, let me clear screen. Okay, java c typecast dot java is equal to typecast. Execute this. So float will just only assign the point value. So इस वक्त 0.0 خطر टी است 0.0 بई خطر की float باز اشاریه value में गिरा बई خطری اشاریه इजाफा किया. So now this is the implicit type conversion. So we can say this is the implicit type conversion. Let me take this in a comment. For example, e comment should. So now I want to assign the larger value to smaller data type. For example, I'm taking float. First of all, I'm taking float f is equal to a value, for example 30.5. सही से या 30.0 ما میگیرم و f ای خو ما گفته بودیم که کت فلات ولیو باید f نوشته شود. صحیح است. ها بعد از این چی است؟ long است. long is smaller than float, so L is equal to, for example, I am directly assigning the value of float to long. So now I want to display this. So I will make this comment because here I have no data type with name I. باز ما جور میگیریم باز ما میگیریم data type نه باز میفهمیم. So now execute this java c. So here we have typecast is the file name dot java. So here we have an error. What is an error? Incompatible type, possibly loosely conversion from float to long. So now here we have this error. Too long मकसद ये मेगा कि ما फ्लॉट बा long तब डायरेक्ट ऑटोमेटिकली तब्दील कदा ना मेतनम या वैल्यू फ्लॉट मा बा long असाइन कदा ना मेतनम बई खातर कि long cap small data type as so float large data type as. So to fix this error you need to do typecasting. So typecasting you should write the long with this. So when you write the long with this, so now there will be no problem. So it will execute without any error. Java typecast only execute मेशा बिदुनी कदम error. सही से each error नहीं सवाले निश्ता को typecast execute. So now it will be executed. So there will be no problem. So just only the point value will be not taken. सही से फकत point value बाज ना मेगिरा. अमी मुश्किल से दिगे इच मुश्किल ना हो. सही. Next, for example, if I want to assign directly the value of long to integer I is equal to, for example, directly I am assigning L to I. So now it will give you an error. I am display. Save this again. Java C typecast dot java typecast dot java. Execute this. So here you will have an error. Why? Same error, incompatible types, possible loosey conversion from long to int. So now here this is an error, so we cannot assign directly the value of long to the integer. So here we should use the typecast, int typecast. Save this and now execute. So you will see java c, and here the name of the file is typecast.java. execute. So here there will be no error. Java typecast بخاطر که ما variable convert کردیم. So all integer هم display شد و long هم display شد. خب اینجا یک